Hello and welcome back to Kajabi in 5 minutes. It's been a little bit of a while. I took a break for about a month without recording any episodes, but I'm back at it now and excited to talk to you about the new offer settings, the new offer design in Kajabi. So Kajabi in September, just when I was in the midst of doing the offer series, talking about all of the different pieces of the offer and checkout page in Kajabi, Kajabi did what they called Kajabi Evolved, September 16th, 2025. It was a big announcement, lots of changes to the pricing, changes to the plans, updates to lots of products, really big. The biggest thing they've probably done in, 10 years or so since they started. And one of the things was changing the design of the checkout page or the offer. So I talked in my last episode about this, and that's still relevant because you can choose to keep the legacy checkout page if you're a legacy user. All new people, I don't think you're able to go back to legacy, but if you are a legacy user, that stuff is still relevant. But today I'm going to be talking about the new design and what it can do. And it's actually really cool. So let's just jump right into it. So first of all, if you go into the settings area of the offer, there are some new things there. And this is actually where you do some of the settings, like what type of fields you want in the checkout, name, email address, or no, email's always there, name, address, custom fields, those types of things. If you want custom text on the button or the button color, that's now in the settings, not in the edit checkout page. So in the settings, there's those things. You can also have different designs of templates. And Kajabi has 2 templates. You can upload templates. And I imagine that there's going to be a market for people designing template pages for the checkout page. And so you can upload a template just like you can upload a template into a landing page or a product. So that's in the settings area as well as where the service agreement is. And all of the legacy settings are still there, like choosing if it's a gift offer or the notifications and activating it for an affiliate, things like that. That's all still there. Now, if you go into from your offer page, the little black button that says edit checkout, this is where you'll notice it's completely different. It's basically like editing a landing page. And what I mean by that is on the toolbar on the left, it's the same as the landing page editor. You've got all of the functionality there, adding sections within sections, adding blocks, rearranging things, all of that. So you can design your sales page, your checkout page, like a landing page if you want, which is a big change for Kajabi. And you'll notice one of the sections is a checkout section, and that's where the actual checkout stuff happens. And what I mean by that is the place where it shows the price and it shows the credit card information and all of the fields that you chose and the pay button. And you can position that on the page left or right. You can make the column bigger or shorter. And you can do things like flipping for mobile settings and desktop settings. And that section is a unique section. It doesn't exist on landing pages or anywhere else in Kajabi. And so take some time just to see what's there and what you can do. But this is just a fully editable page now. It's gone to that from being a very restricted checkout page where you've got like a little box to work with. So really your imagination is the limit here for design because like I mentioned, you can add any of the sections and content blocks. I haven't gone through to see if every single content block is there, but you can add all of the sections. Imagine all the content blocks onto this page to make a really different sales page. And yeah, so that's what it is. Check it out. If you are a legacy user, you can activate this on one of your offers or on all of them. You can start a new offer, and this is the way that it is. So you can test that out and see the difference between your old and your new. Now, in the next episode, I'm actually going to talk about the pricing differences, what it means to be a legacy user and what your options are. Again, up until January 13th. After that, even now, anyone who signs up now is going to be a new plan person, but legacy users have up to January 13th to make a decision. And so I'm going to go into that in the next episode, and I will see you there.